for victory. And you have to say, on form, well, the last 4 frames, I don't fancy Ronnie O'Sullivan to do it. He's going to find something from deep within, which, you know, the best players in the world do. Cue ball is going to be running wild. It's very difficult to control it with any great certainty.
One.
Cushion. And as he did at the end of the last frame when he was trying to clear up,
Ronnie O'Sullivan 1.
he raised the necessary backspin for position.
One.
Body language is good. Had a one quick little glance there and straight round the table, which means it says to me he can plot this red and screw back for the black. Don't think the black goes to the right corner. Didn't want that cannon on the black.
Well, he'd rather that the cue ball hadn't crept behind the outside red, but he's still...
Well, this black is, in these circumstances, very... not too much. One thing, he knows he'll be leaving the black over the pocket, so he won't leave a pot on. No, that was well struck. That was very well struck.
Wilson seems to be
23.
fully in command of his game and, more important, fully in command of his emotions. Because
24.
this would be a very big deal for him if he could win this.
Yeah, this would be a massive victory for his career going forward.
31.
Beating Ronnie O'Sullivan to win the match. It's easier said than done. And the best thing I think he can take from this going forward is he's found his best snooker at the most
32.
important part of the match.
In the last 4 frames, he's made 1 century and 3 half centuries. Well, he would have preferred the out, but always knew that he would have this.
I have to say, he looks very composed. He doesn't look like missing. Trying his best to control himself, what he's feeling inside. He'll be so excited, adrenaline will be
45.
Will be pumping. You just got to stay in the moment. He also knows what almost happened in the previous frame, so he'll only make sure of getting this frame one in one visit.
Tap. 46.
Brother on the right.
So, since the
53.
black along the cushion, this is the first missable pot he's had.
He's still on.
Yeah, safely in. I think because of those two misses, he didn't play it with a lot of, well, a
61.
little bit tentative. But you can understand it at this situation of this match. Closer and closer to the winning line. Staring down the potting point on this red.
Byron Wilson 6. One.
Well, Ronnie could have done another inch or two with the cue ball. To make the black unmissable, he's got to go into the bunch now. He's on a red to right middle. That red has gone close to the right middle pocket is not potable there, so we'll have to do something about that. But he's got a chance to get right back into this frame. Just a little stun here for the pink to the opposite middle.
9. $15. 16. 21.
Unlike the previous frame,
22.
the clearance, well, he's got a lot more points to play with in this break. So get on this last red, on position on the pink to just nudge that red over the middle pocket.
29.
He's just going to be careful he doesn't,
30.
not just knock this red into the middle pocket here. Cushion first is not guaranteed to leave himself a pot.
He shaved past the cannon.
36.
Well, I don't believe he tried to cross double that. He's actually got away with it. Surely he's not snookering him behind the pink.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 36.
Can't believe the shot I've just seen Ronnie play. No, not the best cue ball. Sure, the yellow doesn't pass the brown into its own pocket, so I have to play for it into one of the middle pockets, I think. Don't think it passes the green either. This needs to be struck well. Oh, and did he strike it well? Did he strike that well? It's the best shot he's played for about 5 or 6 frames, that.
7. 9. 12. 16.
What a steal this would be.
$21.
Well, we've said one of Karen Wilson's strengths is his temperament. Oh boy, it's
27.
been tested now for this deciding frame.
Wilson was in on 61, but still O'Sullivan rose to the challenge. He still had to pop the balls.
Yeah, it has to be said, pink to yellow was just a magnificent piece of cueing under pressure.
So Wilson's first in.
Well, there's that red over the left middle. I think he's got to play the shot. Played it to perfection. I can't believe that.
Karen Wilson 1.
It looks like he's not destined to win this match, Clive.
Well, that was certainly a body blow.
I thought for a horrible second the red was going to hit the black and go in the corner pocket.
Well,
3 things that have happened to Karen Wilson in the last 10 minutes or so. I've knocked the stuffing out of him.
1. Foul.
oh, the waistcoat foul, would you believe it?
Ronnie O'Sullivan 1. Karen Wilson 5.
Well, what's going to happen next?
Here we go.
Foul.
Spotted by the referee, Paul Collier. O'Sullivan probably wouldn't have felt it.
Karen Wilson's turn to play a speculative double.
1.
Quite a nasty shot this from the middle pocket jaw.
He cued that well. That'll actually make him feel a bit better, that shot.
6. Seven.
He's got choices here, how hard he wants to hit this.
13.
Screwing the cue ball out, I think. Now is he going to land nicely in the colour? No, the answer is absolutely
14.
yes. Is that the shot that's going to lead to victory for Ronnie O'Sullivan?
Can he enact reprieved man syndrome? When Wilson was on 61 in the last frame, he must have thought he was going to lose in the next couple of minutes.
19.
But he managed to win the frame, and now he's got the advantage in the decider.
Well, he played a poor shot in the blue, though. This is missable. And that's safely in.
20.
You can visibly see how hard Ronnie O'Sullivan's trying here, putting everything into these shots. I don't know where he's found this victory from, but it looks ever more certain that he's going to find it.
25.
He's been hugely helped, of course, by Karen missing that red on 61 in the previous frame, and also a couple of massive slices of good fortune. Karen Wilson was in first in this frame, played the correct shot into the bunch. He was horrified to see a red go in the middle. But the way the reds are placed now,
33.
you can't see a mistake.
34. $40. 41.
Watching Karen Wilson.
After such a great effort, going from a big deficit to the brink of victory.
Yeah, just one positional shot of that black. Left himself a tricky red on 61. And
47.
from then on, you have to say, one of the balls has been horrific. But
48.
you've got to give some credit to this man. He had to do the clearance.
$53.
And that is the ball that seals Wilson's fate.
54.
What an incredible match. At 5-1 to O'Sullivan, it looked like a runaway.
59.
At 8-5, he was comfortably ahead.
60.
But at 9-8, he was on the brink of defeat and was rescued, at least in part,
67.
by an outrageously kind run of the ball when he
68.
rashly attempted a cross double on the last red. Full marks to O'Sullivan, though, for the way that he's taken this deciding
75.
frame. Commiserations to Wilson, who so unluckily
76.
knocked the red into the middle pocket as he opened the bunch.
Of course, he's going to finish with a century.
83. 85. 88.
It will be O'Sullivan's 11th century of the tournament.
92. 97. 103.
O'Sullivan finishes in style with a century. A clearance of 110.
Frame on the match.